All right, well, today we are going to check out a tonneau cover for the F-150. Before I do that, always gotta get prepared because you never know how long the install is gonna take or if you run into problems, so you always need something with you to help yourself out. So preparation is the key here.
Tommy's like orange. Why is he like orange?
Man, that's so good. Okay, anyway. So we have a roll-up tonneau cover here from OEDRO. So worked with this company quite a bit in the past. I wasn't going to do a tonneau cover for this truck because I'm only going to have it as long as as long as it takes to get my Lightning. But that might be a while. So I'm going to go with the roll-up tonneau cover, nothing fancy here. So my truck, 5.5 foot bed. This is the 15 F-150 Platinum, and yeah, let's open this bad boy up, check it out. All right, got some weather stripping, a light, which I already got lights on this, and then here, instructions. Throw those away. Looks like we got the side rails in this box. Or it's only one box. What am I talking about? Got some hardware here, and then the tonneau cover itself. Right. Just need some instructions. Oh, good thing you didn't listen to me. So basically, we're gonna put the tonneau cover up front, and then put the rails on each side and then put it together. And then my assumption is we'll align it after that. So, all right, let's get this bad boy. Looks like it's wrapped up pretty good. Put that guy up there like that, and then we'll put the side rails on. Side rails are right here. Try and do this before it rains again. Okay. Side rails. So it looks like the Velcro goes on an angle. Okay, so these side rails, this piece here, that's gonna go towards the back. So right here, we're gonna go up front. Up front with this guy, this one's gonna be the passenger side. And then up here, you are going to slide this piece right here, right into here. So this guy here is going to fit in there eventually. There we go. Gotta pull the tonneau cover back a little bit. There. And then get it in there, and then you can tighten up the Allen screw right there. So when you're putting these rails on the front, you gotta move this tonneau cover out of the way to make sure it slides all the way up there. And then this is a 4mm Allen wrench, hex key, whatever you want to call it, and then just tighten them up. I got that one started on that side, so I'll get these tightened up. Whoops. All right, so next steps, it says to secure each frame rail to each side. I'm not going to do that yet. I like to roll the tonneau cover out, make sure I have everything evenly spaced, side to side, front to back. It's going to line up on the tailgate right. I get it exactly where I want it, and then I roll it back up or crawl under it and do the clamps that way. So that's what I'm going to do.
Dad, I thought you jinxed it for a second. I heard leaves and I thought it was rain.
I know, me too. Now we just unroll it. Wow, unrolling the tonneau cover just got me 10,000 steps for the day.
Definitely.
There. And then it looks like this is gonna tuck. Oh yeah, yep. So this tucks in on each side. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Then I'll just align it here. Make sure it's exactly where I want it.
Is this waterproof?
It's supposed to be.
I'm not waterproof. Ah, I can't see now.
All right, get this stuff cleaned up. Oh. All right.
Woo! Go, go, go. Woo! We just barely finished. The thing's all wet.
Yeah, we did. I know. Oh, car's for sale, by the way, if anybody wants it.
No, it's my baby.
Yeah, I'm going a different route. But anyway, that's not part of this review. All right, so I'm gonna wait out the rain here. It'll only take a minute, and then I'll finish this tonneau cover up. It's already out, so I'll show you real quick. So I already got it laid out. It looks super good. I got it exactly where I want it. So I'm gonna climb inside and put the clamps on. So these are the clamps. We've got what? 3 for each side. That's about standard. But that's what I'll do in a minute here. You know, wait out the rain. Exactly. I told you, you had to have something to get you by. Oh, it's wet. And here it is. Watched Big Lebowski a couple weeks ago. Been hooked on him ever since. Ooh, a lot of calories though. Not good for my diet. All right, so my White Russian's gone, so it's back to work. It's almost done raining. But I wanted to show you these clamps. Super easy, just like that. I've got the lights in here too. I don't know why they're not working. Anyway, yeah, these clamps, super simple. This is the bottom. I'll show you on this side. So you just slide it up like that, put it in place, and tighten it up. That's literally all it is. Obviously you want one at each corner and then one in the middle on each side. One of the easiest installs you could do. There. Now I'm gonna roll it up and I'm gonna get the ones in the front. All right, so now with the tonneau cover rolled up, you can actually see there's a lip right here and right here. So you just wanna make sure that that clamp is at that lip right there. Bam, and then it won't slide out. Then you just tighten it up. All right, so it's still raining here, but you can see the gap up front. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this extra sealant and I'm gonna put it up front there, and that will stop that. But obviously once it stops raining. All right, everybody, it's finally stopped. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Finally stopped raining out here. All right, got her all done. First time I've had a roll-up tonneau cover in, I don't know, probably 15 years. They've come a long ways. Still have their downsides. I think this can be adjusted though, for sure. But I did, I added the weather stripping up top, the foam pad, down below. And there's nothing up there now. When I shut the tailgate, there was ever so slightly, and that's been with every tonneau cover I've had, right there. And you know, as much as the tailgate comes up and down, that'll probably wear out. But yeah, this is what happened to my old one too. If I add this, it doesn't fall nice like it should. But I'm gonna put that there anyway. I don't care about that. But if you didn't add this extra weather stripping here, tailgate would just come down like it should. You've got the rubber seal here. All right, I need to insert a clip into here real quick because it's been raining for a few days here now. Obviously it was raining while I installed the tonneau cover, so the bed was wet, but I just want to show you guys a key feature on this tonneau cover, that it is waterproof, and how. So here you got a little step up for the bed side rail. So right here is where I installed the weather stripping that they provided with it. And then like I showed you there, I also installed the weather stripping here. This did a pretty good job of covering that up though. But if we get in here, you can see that I've been driving this around in the rain the last 2 days and it is dry. You can see the weather stripping up there that I put in underneath. And then basically what I did was I just unbolted the rails, lifted it up, put the weather stripping underneath, and then set it back down. There's already a layer of weather stripping on this, but it needed that extra weather stripping there. So yeah, and as you can see, it is all dry. How you actually do that, pull this down, and then it unlocks the end. So what that does is it pulls in these little fellers here, so that pops up. So here, you line these up in the groove here on each side, and just basically pull it down to lock it in on each side, and it's good. And it looks actually kind of like a tri-fold. So pull this, unlock it. Now I'm gonna roll it up. Everything's super easy. I mean, like I said, roll-ups have come a long ways, I see. And then you have your clip right here, one on each side, and that'll hold it up. Then we're just gonna roll it back out basically. Like I said, you just might need to adjust it a couple of times. And get each side in there and lock it in. Yeah, I don't know, still funny right there. All right, I'm getting my butt kicked with this rain. God dang Michigan weather. Anyway, no real adjustments made on this thing, but it's, you know, it's Velcro right here. So I'm like, you know, this is where, you know, you need half a brain to do this, and I guess I didn't quite qualify. But all I did was pull this side up and kind of pull it a little bit, and it's all nice and taut now. So yeah, yeah, for a little roll-up tonneau cover, I think it looks really good. Yeah, this doesn't look like the old snap covers back in the day. It goes on way easier than anything I've dealt with so far. And then they give you, you know, plenty of weather stripping, the corner pads, hardware, the Allen wrench that I didn't notice until it was too late. I already grabbed mine, but yeah, and then extra screws, extra bolts and nuts there. There's my Allen wrench. Let me get that. And then they give you a light, a little stick-up light. You can go in here if you don't have the fancy platinum or lariat or whatever like I do, or the King Ranch, and you want to see in here, they got the stick-up light, battery operated. So yeah, put that guy up there, and that's how she looks. You gotta admit, it looks really good. Not a lot of money spent on one of these things, so link in the description below. I've had the snap, I've had the soft tri-fold, I've had the hard roll-up. I mean, the hard roll-up, they're $1,000. So when you compare a couple $100 to one of these, I really like the ease of using it is just like a tri-fold. It's pretty simple, and after I got everything, you know, kind of adjusted and weather stripping in there, it looks pretty good. I think it's gonna be nice and weather tight. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. Like I said, link in the description below. If you like the content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully it won't be raining later.